some noise. So when I say hell no, I want you to say hell no. Hell no! Hell no! Hell no! Hell no!
Could you just introduce yourself to the camera, please, and talk about what you do with the Wyoming Education Association?
Sure. I'm Judy Trokey-Moynihan. I am the Central Northeast UNISERV Director for the Wyoming Education Association.
Came together pretty quickly. Could you talk about what it's like seeing this kind of turnout? And by your estimate, how many people are out here?
It looks like about 100. I did a rough count, but when people are moving, it's pretty hard to tell. I'm very pleased. When you have a 5 o'clock time on a weeknight, you never know what you're going to get, and May 1st has been rather stormy. So we didn't know whether we would have rain, whether we would have snow. Apparently it hailed earlier this afternoon. So weather also is a deterrent, but I'm thrilled. And listen to all those horns. I love the support that we're getting from people driving by. That's outstanding.
And I saw a lot of signs out here referencing things in the federal government. It's pretty well understood that the current administration isn't very friendly to unions and union power. So what does a demonstration like this mean to you just after Donald Trump celebrated his first 100 days? What's a statement you're trying to make?
I think it's really important that we stand together and let folks know that they're not alone. There are pockets of people who support labor, and it's important that we are there for each other. And so that's what this is about. This is about solidarity and being together.
And I know that some labor activists, around Workers' Memorial Day, which happened earlier this week.
Right, it was the 28th. There was a memorial service at the rotunda of the State House.
Mm-hmm. I understand there's been some criticism of Wyoming legislators, practical support for the safety of workers. Is this hoping to bring some awareness to that issue at all as well?
I think visibility is really important. What I understand is that the governor actually did reach out to Marcy and is willing to talk about how we can keep workers safer. And in a state like Wyoming, where we have lots of miners and lots of people driving from place to place and all kinds of heavy machinery, that worker safety is so important because we've got the highest per capita death rate in the United States, which is not a statistic to be proud of.
Mm-hmm. And broadly speaking, I mean, Wyoming's a very red state, but there are a lot of union members here. There are a lot of union jobs. Do you feel that labor is a partisan issue? And if so, do you feel that it should be?
Labor is not so much a partisan issue in my mind because it takes all of us to get anything done. And there are people who have all kinds of political stripes, but what we can agree on is we need decent wages, we need safe working conditions, and we need respect for the work that we do.
We shall overcome. We shall overcome. We shall